Buckle Up Georgia and the Georgia Public Safety Training Center have teamed up to bring you a crash course on why buckling up is so important. We're back in Forsyth, Georgia, where Gypstick's crew is preparing for our upcoming virtual reality rollover crash.
So just as the manufacturers and the engineers that put these cars together, when we're trying to tear one up, we have to think about what we want to do, what we're trying to accomplish, and then some of it's trial by error. We put things in that doesn't work, we make modifications, and that's why some of the labor and some of the time is involved in this thing.
Steering, turn on brake.
To prepare the car, we've installed certain devices to help us drive the car remotely. So we've installed a steering apparatus that gives us about 20 degrees of steering as we drive down the road. And the tricky part with this one, because we want to put real dynamic steering in to get a rollover, we've installed a secondary steering mechanism. Of course, for safety, we've got a braking mechanism in case it doesn't go as planned. We can stop, back up, and regroup. And we've got an accelerator controller to control the speed of the vehicle going into the crash.
And with all the modifications made, it was time for a test drive.
To make sure everything is working together and working the way we want it to, we do a couple of test runs where we sped up to about 20 miles an hour and we induced the steering, and we were able to get a considerable amount of roll angle on the car. So I think that we're going to achieve our goal and be able to roll this one pretty successfully.
So tune in next week for the Buckle Up Georgia rollover crash.